Stop it, anime! You stop it right now! Stop taunting me with your kawaii-ness! Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, and I'm here today to review the anime, The Kawai Complex Guide to Manners and Hostel Behavior, which is by far the most punniest anime title I have ever heard. And if you don't get the pun, too bad! So the Kawai Complex Guide to Manners and Hostel Behavior, in a nutshell, is a pretty simple slice of life anime that follows an average high school boy named America who moves into a boarding house called the Kawai Complex, where he meets and interacts with the various eccentric residents and forms a blooming romance with the introverted bookworm who's also running the complex named Kawai Ritsu. I see what you did there, anime. I see what you did there. Right off the bat, I knew absolutely nothing about this anime going into it, besides the fact that it had a really long and interesting title that got me really curious to check it out. And so I finally watched it, and all I gotta say is, I had a blast watching this anime. It's just a really fun, entertaining, and gorgeous looking anime. I mean, my goodness, the animation done by BrainsBase is spectacular, so vivid, so inviting, so lively, and downright gorgeous. It's just sweet, sweet, sweet eye candy. I also really enjoyed their use of switching back and forth from realistic looking to cartoony looking. It really helped with the style and also the comedy and the character designs. As I stated in my opening, this anime taunts you mercilessly with how cute the characters look, especially with Ritsu. Like, they would just draw her with these come hither looks. I mean, stop it, it's too much. It's kawaii overload. I'm in love. You can't tease me like that, anime. It's just not fair. And adding to the cuteness is the opening and ending themes, which I thoroughly enjoyed listening to in every single episode. I would never skip them. I would listen to both fully, as they were just so upbeat and poppy and catchy, positive and colorful. They really complement this anime. But when it comes down to it, the true heart of this anime lies with the characters and their interactions. That's where the majority of the focus is. And let me tell you, they pull it off with flying colors, as both are just so damn entertaining and always keeps your attention. Each episode I would always wonder, what are the characters gonna get into this time? How are their interactions gonna be like? And it always kept me entertained and always brought a smile to my face. And let me tell you, this is a really diverse cast of characters. I mean, you got the typical rom-com male lead, his introverted love interest, the walking pair of boobs, aka the fan service, the makeup-obsessed girl, the masochist, and finally, the sweet old lady that keeps them all grounded. And again, I love how unique these characters are in their interactions. It's always hilarious. It made me laugh out loud a couple times. And I really felt like they were a very close, yet extremely dysfunctional family. They all had great chemistry with each other, be it comedic or sentimental, and each one of the core six had their own unique personality that made them stand out from the crowd. Again, I just really enjoyed all of their interactions. They were a hoot to watch. And of course, this can't be a legit romance month review if I don't touch upon the relationship between Yusa and Ritsu, which can only be described as kawaii. Their relationship is so adorable and so innocent that, like the fan service character Mayumi puts it, it's painful to watch, especially when you're single and alone and have nobody to romance yourself. You just see their lovey-dovey nature and you're just like, F you guys, how dare you rub your romance in my face? I friggin' hate you! Die! But unlike her, their innocent romance didn't bother me. In fact, I enjoyed the hell out of it and I ate that shit up. I wanted more Yusa Ritsu moments. Now, although I enjoyed this anime, that isn't to say it's without faults. It does have quite a few, especially since it is a slice of life anime. And what I mean by that is because the anime is a slice of life, some people may find the story, situations, and characters pretty simple and basic, which makes it very mundane and uninteresting for them. The anime may bore them, and I won't blame them if it does. There are a couple slice of life animes that I'm not a fan of, and there are situations and moments in this anime that I wasn't all that interested in. For one, the last two episodes of the anime I found pretty uninteresting and unengaging. I mean, there was a somewhat interesting issue that occurs in the last 2 episodes, but again, I just really didn't care, and that's mainly because I didn't care about the situation or even the characters that were introduced in the episode. And speaking of the characters, although the core characters are great, some of the miscellaneous characters are pretty hit and miss. Sometimes they work, and sometimes I'm like, didn't really need them. Like, there's this one episode where Yusa starts working at a cafe and he meets these 2 guys who, for the love of God, I don't really remember anything about them. They were really boring. They tried to make them really eccentric and over the top, but it just didn't work for me. I just didn't really care about them, and they don't really add much to the anime or to the story. And again, tying back to how the anime is a slice of life, the anime can get repetitive at times, repeating the same type of joke or repeating the same type of situation, and that might really irritate and bore some people. And I won't deny that there were a few repetitive moments in the anime that irritated me as well, but for the most part, this wasn't a major issue for me, as I still found the moments pretty entertaining and outright hilarious. But for some people, they may hate the repetitive nature of this anime. And the last big issue that I had with this anime was that there was no episode revolving around Sumiko, the manager slash sweet old lady of the house. I mean, all the other core characters had episodes that revolved around them. Hell, there were even some side characters that had episodes that revolved around them. Why couldn't Sumiko get one? I mean, she is one of the main characters, and it would have been interesting to see her take center stage in a story or episode. But no, she's just relegated to the sideline. What the hell? She's an interesting character. Give her her own episode. But overall, none of the issues that I just stated about this anime can change the fact that I still really enjoyed watching the Kawai Complex guide. It's cute, it's adorable, it's beautiful looking, it's very entertaining, and it's outright hilarious. It's just a thrill to watch, and I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I think that it is definitely worth watching, especially if you're a fan of slice of life animes or romantic comedy anime. But anyway, what did you guys think of this anime? Did you really enjoy it? Did you get a kick out of it like I did? Or you find it really boring and mundane and you just really couldn't get into it? And let me know, what is your favorite romantic comedy slice of life anime? Comment below, let me know. And stay tuned tomorrow for my long-awaited top 10 favorite male anime characters list. I apologize for the delay. My computer was acting stupid and deleted all of my files, and I had to restart from the ground up. So again, sorry about that. I got some movie reviews coming your way, some more anime reviews, and a special video on Valentine's Day itself. And I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to share with you guys. Nothing comes to... What? Hey, what the hell is going on? Is that who I think it is?
Boys, girls, all my trombaholics and all the Black Critic community out there. Do you remember me? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Joe, and I'm back. I'm back in a big way. Because Tony, the Black Critic Guy, I challenge you to a warfare.
You want to challenge me at a warfare? You want to challenge me? Me?
Tonight, this evening, you versus me, no guests, 1-on-1 on the channel Clashing Heads. You remember that channel, right, Tony? 1-on-1, Tony. Rick Grimes versus Jon Snow. The gauntlet's been thrown. What do you say?
Oh, you've done it now, Joe. You said the gauntlet has been thrown? So be it. Bring it. I'll see you tonight over at the Clashing Heads channel. And if you would like to see this epic clash, guys, be sure to click this link right here to go check out the Clashing Heads channel. And stay tuned tonight for the epic battle / return of Media Warfare! And until tonight, guys, if you would like to see more videos on this channel and be a part of the Black Critic crew, please hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Watt II, ready to clash heads once again as the Black Critic Guy. Till then, Peace, YouTube!
Asatoma Sagamaya, Asatoma Sagamaya.